Hello, this is Alex from the National Weather Service in Pocatello with your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Friday, July 26th. Taking a look at the satellite picture this morning, we can see some cloud cover off to our south and west. Notice over Nevada in these white colors and also across southern Utah, an extensive amount of cloud cover. Beneath these clouds are some showers and isolated thunderstorms, and we're forecasting that activity to move through all of Southeast Idaho by today, continuing tonight and then into Saturday as well. And we'll show you the details with the forecast radar here in just a few. Main impacts for the next few days, again, the isolated thunderstorms. Expect mostly isolated, not expecting the scattered coverage like we were previously, but there could still be some gusty outflow winds with the shower and thunderstorm activity. Saturday, the best chance for thunderstorms is going to be over the high elevation areas, say over the Central Mountains, Sawtooth, and Wyoming and Montana border regions. Drying out Sunday, and then for Monday through Thursday, mostly hot and dry. I will mention there are some newer trends that are pointing to the potential for an isolated thunderstorm on Monday across the area. So we'll continue to watch that, but at this time, at least the Tuesday through Thursday period is looking dry, and very early indications of some shower and thunderstorm activity perhaps moving back in for next Friday, but of course plenty of time to watch that. Looking at your timeline in reference to location, all of Southeast Idaho has the isolated thunderstorm threat today. As we mentioned, that threat moves mostly to the higher elevation areas for Saturday. And then I did include some thunderstorm mention for Monday as well, for mostly the higher terrain areas, but that is a new trend, and we'll continue to refine that as we get closer to Monday. First, let's take a look at the forecast radar for today. This is starting off late this morning around 11 a.m. and this is showing us where the shower and thunderstorm activity is forecast to occur. See, by the time we get into the mid-afternoon hours, we do see some showers and thunderstorms over the mostly I-86 corridor and points south, with also a bit of activity in the Central Mountains. The activity across the Southern Highlands expands as we go through the afternoon, and gradually as we go through the evening, the activity is gradually moving northward. After sunset, we'd lose instability, and by that point, it's mostly showers that are expected. But notice with another wave moving in from the west Saturday night, that does act to keep the shower activity going through the night across much of the area, with the eastern higher terrain, the eastern highlands, Wyoming border area seeing the best chance. And then as you go through the day Saturday, you can see how that evolves. With all the clouds and showers, it'll be slightly cooler, we think, today and Saturday. But as I mentioned, Sunday will start to build that heat back up. And again, maybe some additional shower and thunderstorm activity Saturday afternoon across the Central Mountains. And then after sunset Saturday evening, we do expect that the shower and thunderstorm activity should come to an end. But 2 days of shower and thunderstorm chances through today and tomorrow. Taking a look at the high temperature forecast for today. As we mentioned, a degree or two cooler when compared to the past couple of days due to the clouds and showers around, but still right around average values for this time of year. Saturday will take a couple more degrees off due to, once again, the clouds and showers. And as we mentioned, that'll be short-lived. We'll start to pump the heat back up on Sunday. They're just showing you sort of a representative day. I'm showing you Tuesday here for high temperatures. That's because Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday should all be very similar to this. With the clouds and showers around, the minimum relative humidity values are expected to rise a few percentage points. And taking a look at Saturday, you can see above 15% just about everywhere, except for perhaps the Chalice area and maybe the Persimmon Valley up here. But with the warm-up comes drying minimum relative humidity values, and these oranges, especially these dark oranges, on Sunday, that's where the minimum relative humidity is forecast to fall below 15%. And we expect very similar values to this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as well. Now we will have some breezy conditions, the gusty outflow winds for Friday. Taking a look at the Saturday wind gusts, Arco Desert is favored for the strongest winds, southwest maybe 20 to 25 miles per hour. Expect similar conditions through the week, looking at perhaps Monday for the breeziest day of the week, but each day does have the potential for breezy conditions, especially in the afternoon and evening. I've been showing you the late Monday afternoon, early evening period here, and that's where we could see some wind gusts just over 30 miles per hour in the yellow areas here out over the Arco Desert. Again, to recap, we do have the isolated thunderstorm threat today with gusty outflow winds possible, lingering into Saturday mostly for the higher terrain areas, but the upper Snake Plain may see some activity as well. And then basically hot and dry conditions from Sunday through late next week, with perhaps an isolated thunderstorm chance on Monday and then again next Friday. That will conclude the briefing for today. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, we welcome those to the phone number or email address you see here. Thank you.